This month for the Joy of Blue collaboration, I had fun making this super cute little mini cat scrapbook. Hey guys, it's Beth. Welcome. This is my Joy of Blue collaboration share. It's a collaboration hosted by Sarah, who is crafting and relaxing here on YouTube. And it's just a collaboration to encourage us to play with the color blue. This month, I decided to work with this little 6x6 pad called I Love My Cat. It had a lot of blues in it, and I've been wanting to make some scrapbooks for upcoming craft shows and just the holidays for our online shops. And so I decided to do double duty with this collab and work on making projects that I can sell. So the cover is 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 with a 1-inch spine, and it is a chipboard cover that I covered. And then I just used the paper to decorate up the front and back and spine of the cover, and then the pages inside. I did have to bring in some sheet or two from this Meow collection, also by Echo Park, and then some other random papers from my stash. And I will have 2 albums. I have a second one in the works. I just haven't finished putting it together yet. So I will have 2 albums when I'm done, and it used up the whole 6x6 pad. Like I said, a little bit of that 12x12 collection and then some random papers from my stash. So I just used some dies on the cover to create a background for my cover embellishments. And then the inside, I just did the basic fold over pages. I did not do like the hidden hinge binding or anything like that. I was in a crunch for time, and I've only done that once before, and that was a long time ago. And so to have to relearn that, I didn't have the time or really the mental capacity when I was working on this. So I still need to finish adding my tags that are going to go inside, but I have lots of pockets, lots of flaps, lots of place to tuck photos. So on the inside cover, it is a pocket, so I will add some tags to stick in there for additional journal spots. Someone could also just tuck in extra photos if they wanted. There was a pattern that had 6 cut aparts on it. This pad was weird. There were 24 sheets, but there were 6 patterns, and so you had 4 of each. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do 2 albums, because that would give me 2 of each pattern if you counted the front and the back. But then it didn't give me enough to really do the full amount of pages that I wanted to do. So like I brought in cardstock and some kind of more solid-y or striped patterned papers from my stash. So I decorated up with some of the cut aparts. This is a flap that lifts up, and so you can add photo on both sides. I think I might add a photo mat here, and I still need to add an embellishment. I forgot about that. So you turn the page, it's just a flat page, and the cut apart does lift up so that the photo can be tucked behind. This is another pocket page, and I did do like 1 tag decorated with some stickers, again with the cut apart. Now this is a side fold out, and it just added some stickers here. Some pages I added a mat, some page I didn't. If the space left kind of created a natural space for a photo. Did add mat on both of these pages. This is another pocket. And then this last page is another flap that lifts up. And then because there was space like to fill out the album, I know it'll fill out like once you add photos and once I get my tags tucked in there, but I had this unused real estate on the back of the album, the back of the inside cover. And so I just created a little waterfall set. They are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So you could trim and you could do, a 4-inch photo on each side of the waterfall. There's 4 waterfall mats that are double-sided, and then someone could always add a picture here too if they wanted. So I figured there's lots of room for pictures, and I made my cover 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 so that I could just put the full 6x6 sheet here on the outside. The pages are 6 inches, so I did end up trimming my pattern paper down to like 5 7/8 inch square to cover my pages. But I think it turned out cute. I haven't made a scrapbook like this in a while. So I had made the recipe albums recently, but I didn't really get to embellish those or, build those up quite as much because it was more for, tucking in recipes. So this was fun. I'm glad I did it. And I think it turned out cute. And like I said, I will have 2 of these once I'm done. So as I went through and cut things down for this first one, I have everything cut down and ready to go for the second one. I just need to put it together. But that is my Joy of Blue share. And like I said, there was a lot of blue in this pad, and I brought in some blue cardstock as well as some other blue patterns just to reinforce the use of blue. So thank you, Sarah, for hosting. Please be sure to check out the other collaboration members. I don't think I mentioned that before. There's a list of participants down in the description box below, so please go check out their projects. Thank you so very much for your time, and hope you all have a very crafty day.